I walk every single day. This simple habit helps my mind feel clear. It helps my heart feel open. It also helps me when I am teaching English. It also helps my biggest travel goals. When I am out walking, new ideas seem to find me so easily. I notice interesting things all around me. The shape of a leaf, the color of a front door. Sometimes I meet very kind people along my path. With each step I take, I feel that I am learning something new. With each step, I feel that I am growing a little bit more as a person. Today, I want to share 3 very special power words with you. These words are all about travel. They may be new to you, but they are easy to understand. More importantly, they are strong words. They hold the magic of adventure within them. You can use these simple words to start talking about your own travel dreams. They can help you share your hopes and plans with others. Sharing your dreams is the first step to making them come true. These 3 words act like keys. The first key unlocks your desire to go somewhere new and exciting. The second key helps you create a map for your adventure. The third key opens you up to beautiful surprises that you cannot plan for. So, let's begin this journey together. Let's explore how these words can shape your travel stories. Think of this as our first walk together, a walk through ideas and possibilities. I will be your guide, and I will show you how walking and dreaming are connected. And I am excited to start. The first word is Wanderlust. This word describes a very strong, deep wish to explore the world. It is a powerful feeling that lives inside of you. It is the little voice in your heart that whispers, "Let's go see something new." For me, I feel a great sense of wanderlust when I see pictures of tall, majestic mountains covered in snow. I also feel wanderlust when I hear the distant sound of a train whistle blowing in the night. It makes me wonder where that train is going. My wanderlust is like a small, warm fire inside me. The second word is itinerary. An itinerary is your specific plan for your trip. It is your route or your daily schedule. Your itinerary shows where you will go, and sometimes when you will go there. My itinerary says I will take a bus from the city at 8 o'clock in the morning. Today I will walk for 15 kilometers along the coastal path. I will sleep in a small family-run inn tonight. The third word is serendipity. This is one of my favorite words. Serendipity means a wonderful and happy surprise that happens on your journey. It just happens, like a little gift from the universe. For example, imagine I get lost while walking in a new city. A kind local person stops to help me find my way. We start talking. They invite me to drink a cup of tea with them. We share stories and we laugh. That beautiful, unplanned moment is serendipity. Now you know these 3 powerful words. Wanderlust is the feeling that makes you want to go. Itinerary is the plan that helps you get there. And serendipity is the magic that happens along the way. You can practice using them right away. Think about a place you want to visit. Do you feel wanderlust for it? Well, that feels empowering, doesn't it? Now you might be wondering, how does walking help my English teaching every day? The answer is simple. Walking gives me clear and practical ideas for my classes. When I walk through my neighborhood or a new town, I look at the world like a language learner. I see interesting signs, detailed maps, colorful menus. I often take photos of these things with my phone. Later, in my classroom, I use these real-world photos in my lessons. My students learn real words people use in everyday life. We can practice reading a bus schedule or ordering from a coffee shop menu. Walking helps me collect new vocabulary naturally. I might overhear people talking or hear a phrase on a local radio from a shop. I write new words and phrases in a small notebook I carry. Later, I use this vocabulary to create simple, engaging stories for students. When I walk, I slow down my thoughts. I breathe more deeply. I think more clearly. This calm helps me plan better lessons. I think of fun games, useful role plays, interesting reading activities that feel friendly and not intimidating. After a long walk, my mind is calm and refreshed. I feel more patient and creative. This makes my classes better. Walking helps me reach personal travel goals, which inspires my students. As I train my body for a long hike, I train my mind. I learn to pack light and carry only what I need. I learn to enjoy the present moment instead of worrying about the future. I learn to be patient with myself when the path is difficult. This process is like learning a new language. A long walk is built one step at a time, just like language fluency is built one word at a time. Section 4, a sacred walk, the Kumano Kodo in Japan. Let me take you with me on a walk in Japan. The Nakahachi route of the Kumano Kodo is a very famous and ancient pilgrimage trail. It is a holy path that people have walked for over 1,000 years. The wonderful thing is that many parts of this trail are incredibly well preserved. Old stone steps, worn smooth by time, and countless footsteps kept very clean. The forests are deep and vibrantly green. The air feels so fresh and soft against your skin. I will walk for hours under the shade of giant, towering cedar trees. The only sounds will be the gentle rushing of water in a nearby stream, the crunch of my own boots on the path. On this trail, I will truly feel the warmth of Japanese hospitality, known as omotenashi. People in the small villages along the route will smile and nod as I pass. In the evenings, I will stay in traditional inns called minshuku. An innkeeper will greet me with a hot cup of tea, a warm towel. A local farmer will stop his work to show me the best viewpoint of the mountains. A Buddhist monk at a small shrine will speak to me in a soft voice, show me how to bow respectfully. I will learn to bow back in gratitude. I will learn to say thank you with my whole heart, arigatou gozaimasu. I will feel a deep respect for the quiet, mindful Buddhist way of life. The culture of the Kumano Kodo is rich and beautiful. The meals I will eat will be prepared with such care and kindness. Rice will be perfectly cooked and warm. Morning miso soup, earthy and delicious. Small dishes of pickles, bright with color and flavor. I will taste the care and attention in every single bite. In the quiet evenings, I will sit with my journal and write my itinerary for the next day. I will leave room for serendipity to find me. This empty space in the plan is where the magic happens. This blend of planning and surprise is the heart of a great journey. Section 5, A Dream Walk, the Camino de Santiago in Spain. I also have a big travel dream. My Wanderlust is calling me to walk in Spain. I dream of walking the Camino Francis, which is the most famous route of the Camino de Santiago. For centuries, millions of pilgrims have walked this path. They walk for many different reasons. For adventure, for healing, for spiritual connection. I want to walk this path to grow my own Christian faith. I want to pray with my feet, with each step I take on the historic ground. I want to feel the ancient roads under my shoes, and imagine all the people who have walked there before me. I dream of watching the sunrise over a quiet, empty field. A special part of this journey is the greeting Buen Camino. It is Spanish, it means good way or have a good journey. Pilgrims say it to each other as they pass on the trail. The local people in the villages and towns say it to pilgrims too. This simple greeting is so warm and so sweet. It feels like a hug in just 2 words. It connects you to everyone around you and makes you feel like you are part of one big walking family. The scenery on the Camino Francis is famous for being wide and bright. Rolling hills, endless vineyards where grapes grow for wine charming, old villages with stone houses above it all. There is a huge open sky. I imagine the simple meals at the end of the day, sharing bread, soup, stories with other walkers. So how can you start your own journey today? Write one short paragraph about your own travel dream. In your paragraph, make sure you use all 3 words: Wanderlust, Itinerary, Serendipity. Now it is your turn. Where do you want to go? Buen Camino!